And today I want to show you how to start working with layers. So I'm in Photoshop Creative Cloud already. I'm going to go to File, New, and we're going to make this a new document, and we'll make it 8 inches wide by 10 inches high, 300 ppi resolution, RGB color, and then transparent. Make sure you can scroll down and grab that and hit Create, and you should get a blank document that looks like this. Something you're also going to make sure of is that you have your Tools palette open and your Layers palette open. So if they are not open, if you look at your screen and either of these are missing, go to Window and then click on Layers, and then also Window and click on Tools, and there they are. Okay, I've also taken my Tools palette and compressed it, so if you want to, you can follow along by doing the same. So what I'm going to do is create a design using Illustrator that I'm going to eventually repeat. So to get started, every single time I make a new shape, I'm going to create a new layer. So let me explain why in a minute. So if I come up here and go to the rectangular marquee tool and draw what is called a selection, that means that this area is selected. So if I come in with my brush and I start to draw, as you can see, it's only drawing in that selection. All right. To deselect something, you go to Select, Deselect, or Command D, and now I have this, and I can take this shape and move it around. Now, if I don't bother clicking on a new layer, and I do actually want to do that, so let's say I make a circle here, and I add another color, and say OK, and fill this in. Okay, as you can see, it's both on the same layer, so that if I deselect and I try to move this around, it moves it around together. These are not separate. I don't want that. I actually want these to be not together, so watch what I'm going to do. Edit, step backwards. Instead of making the new selection on the same layer, make a new layer and make a new selection. So I clicked on this little button here. There's a new layer. I have the selection already, and now I have that. I'll hit Command D, and even without the image selected, you can see if I can take this, I can move it around. I can change the layer order, so I can put it underneath. I can make my layers disappear. So much better than putting it both on the same layer. So to get started, you're going to create an image and create these two designs on it.